Ooh, would you look at that? Dang. So yesterday I made a video talking about why I got a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon instead of the new Bronco. I randomly jumped on Auto Trader to search for the Ford Bronco just to see what's out there and maybe drive by and look at some, and some dealers really don't have any around. However, I did find this. A used 2021 Ford Bronco First Edition with 1,157 miles, but they're asking $89,995. But you know what? Out of sheer curiosity, let's go check it out and see if maybe it's one of those worth paying some markup for. And there it is, my new to me 2015 Rubicon Jeep Wrangler. So we're gonna hop in the Rubicon, we're gonna check out this Bronco. It's at a dealership that is not a Ford dealership. However, there is a Ford dealership just down the street from there, and I think they might also have a Bronco. So after we look at this marked up one, we'll go down the road and see what the Ford dealership actually has on the lot. All right, we are here at, what's it, Mavic Car Company, and it looks like there is the Bronco that they have for the crazy markup. Let's go check it out. It's just a two-door, and you know, saying just a two-door or whatever, these are pretty rare to get your hands on right now, but the two-door is cool, but I don't know if it's definitely not worth that kind of markup. But it is, as you can see, first edition right here. It does have the bar on the top with the modular bumper that can be taken apart and stuff. It is the cool, I believe, cactus gray color. And cactus gray is actually one of my favorite colors in this. I actually had a avalanche gray Ford Raptor a couple years ago. Obviously, they took the factory build sticker off of it because they're asking $89,995 on their markup. I mean, it's cool and all. I think it's great. The two-door looks really, really good. But I'm definitely not sold on it being worth $90,000. Now, we did pass a Ford dealership on the way here, and I did see that they had a cyber orange two-door. Let's jump back in the Jeep. And then go down to that Ford dealership, take a look at this one, and I heard they're not doing markups, and let's see if I can actually take it for a test drive. Look at that. I know I keep saying yellow. It's called cyber orange, but that really, really looks like yellow. Now let's go inside and see if I can get the keys to this thing. They gave me the keys to this new Ford Bronco with no markup and an MSRP of $46K. Let's jump on the highway and see how peppy it is, because I really want to see how this 4-cylinder turbo compares to my 6-speed manual Wrangler Rubicon that I just bought. And here we go. That's pretty quick. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not a sports car or anything, but will the 4-cylinder get you on the highway to the speed that you need? The answer is yes, and it does it way, way faster than the Jeep Wrangler, for sure. I'm going to show you a few cool things that I like about it. This is my first experience with the Bronco. I've never honestly driven one, sat inside one, or anything. This is the 4-cylinder with the manual transmission. I've already drove it over here to this like mall parking lot and stuff, and I gotta say, it's one of the smoothest manual transmissions that I have ever driven. Now, this is the two-door Badlands, so it's a little bit lifted beyond the base model. It's got the nice 17-inch wheels with, you know, the I don't remember if these are fake beadlocks or if they're beadlock capable, but it's got the 33s on it. A little bit of a lift, and honestly, if I was gonna buy one, which I want to eventually, I may or may not buy this one today. I haven't decided yet because I just got that Wrangler, but this is really the spec. I love the modular bumper here that you can put all the add-ons, you can take the end pieces off and everything like that. I really like the cyber orange. Some people say it looks more like a yellow, and I think it just depends on the light. Oh, we gotta do one more thing that I haven't played with yet and that I haven't shown you. The goat modes. When you turn this little dial here, it goes back and forth between all of the modes. It shows up on this screen here There we go. Normal, echo, slippery. It's not really slippery yet. Ooh, mud and ruts, 4x4 shift in progress. Alrighty. Sand, Baja. Baja. Wonder if that makes it go faster. It does say off-road use only, but you know, whatever. Rock crawl. Alright, I just released a parking brake. And we're going for a drive. Oh, that clutch engagement is so smooth. I gotta tell you, watching the reviews on this thing, and then the window stickers up there, it's a little hard to see, and then actually driving one is a completely different experience. The clutch engagement on the manual is so smooth. It's really probably, like I said before, one of the smoothest transmissions that I have ever had in a manual. It definitely feels so far like better than my Wrangler, like way faster. I mean, obviously it has more power already. It does, you do feel a slight bit of turbo lag, and to go quicker, you really got to put your foot into it. But this is, Ford, I got to tell you, Ford really knocked it out of the park. Now, this is priced at like $46,000, which, you know, with the package and everything that's going on it, I'd have to say it's definitely worth it. Would I pay any amount over MSRP? The answer is no, because you already lose so much in depreciation when you drive it off the lot, and you just don't want to eat that cost. So luckily this dealership does not mark up the vehicle, so I'll probably put in an order in really soon after the holidays and stuff, and then, you know, it'll take me several months to get it. But thank God I found a dealer local to Boise, Idaho that does not mark it up, and they really value their customers. Everything inside is really nice. I like the layout. It definitely gives me Jeep Wrangler vibes. Okay, I gotta say that driving this Bronco, if you have the opportunity to drive a new Bronco, a lot of you should absolutely do it. And a lot of the dealers have these right here that are not for sale. So this one's actually, the salesman told me that it's not for sale. It's a demo vehicle where customers can come in, they can talk to the salesman, and then they can actually take one for a test drive and, you know, have it for a little bit of time to get to know it, get to see if the Bronco is right for you, which, I mean, it's probably right for you. Will I sell my Jeep that I just got for a Bronco right now? Probably not, because the holidays are coming and, you know, I've got to buy a bunch of Christmas presents and stuff. I just got the Jeep, so I want to own it at least 6 months and make some content with it. But depending on the timeline, maybe I'll put in an order now, and then in 6 months I might actually get my Bronco and then have to pay for it at that time. So I'm going to talk to the sales guy, see what he thinks on timeline. The Badlands is probably definitely the one to get, and this is the one without the Sasquatch package. And do you need a Sasquatch package with this build? I would say if you're gonna be modifying it yourself, the Sasquatch package, not really needed, depending on the size of your tires. Now the difference is, while you have 33s with this one, the Sasquatch package comes with 35s. With that 35, these fender flares on the back and on the front with the Sasquatch package, they're actually larger to make sure that 35 is covered, so everything stays in the fender well and you don't get rocks kicking up all along the side here. Because I've seen videos where people will have the front tires, when they stick out past the fender well, will kick up rocks all through this section, and you'll get like little scratches and stuff. So if you're gonna get 35s, maybe go ahead and buy it. Comes with a lift, 35s, everything you need. Then you don't have to do aftermarket. It's covered under the Ford warranty. So anyways, I've got to take this Bronco back to the dealer before I go over my time limit. which is going to be sad because I would love to have this for a whole weekend. I'm going to try to get the dealer, because I know them, the one that has a crazy markup on it. I'm going to see if they'll let me borrow it for a day and we can do some fun stuff with it. All right, so I'm back in my parking garage at the apartment after driving the Bronco and letting the hype wear down just a little bit. And I gotta ask myself, I think three questions on making a buying decision for the Bronco, because I'd like to get one. So let's start out with one. Would I like to get one? Yes, absolutely, 100%. I would love to get a new Bronco. I think without a markup, MSRP, it is worth every penny that Ford is asking. 2, would I buy that one that's almost $90,000 with the crazy markup? Absolutely not. Never. Don't do it. That's the dumbest financial decision you could ever make in your life. And 3, am I going to order one? Yes, absolutely. But I'm going to wait till after Christmas, probably the first of the year, get all the holiday stuff out of the way, and then I really want to think about the spec that I want to build. I'd like something close to the Cyber Orange one that was out there. I don't think I would get Cyber Orange. I would like to get the new green color that came out for the 2022 model year. I do want to get a 2-door because I think it'd be really fun, and I would keep the 4-door Jeep for a little bit as well, and that's another reason why I'm not going to get one right away. One, it'll take a few months to get it, and I want to have a little bit of time with my Wrangler Rubicon to do some mods and make some content with it and have a little bit of fun. That's really all I got for you right now. My name is Matt. This is Motor Feed. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. Would you buy a Ford Bronco and would you pay a markup? Tell me that in the comments below. See you later.